lovely people, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kirsten and this is where I art and craft, and today we're doing a Margarete Miller, and her 50 art college prompt for today is place. I've not done this for a couple of weeks because I've been away and I was already a couple of weeks ahead anyway, but this should have really gone up on Saturday and it didn't, so it's going up today, which is Monday. I'm going to film it and then put it up for you. I really didn't have a clue what to do. If you've seen what I did while on holiday, then you know that I have been very absorbed in a place of late. And it was very hard for me to say, pick a place from that. So this is a magazine I got while we were on holiday. And I just thought, let's have a wee flip through here and see if there is a place that I could maybe then... See, I'm wondering about, could do a kind of under the sea as being a place, couldn't we? Let's do under the sea as being a place, because actually I really like that blue starfish. Now I said I really like the blue starfish, but I actually really like these wee fish here amongst the coral as well. Going to have to decide which part. I've torn that the wrong way, but never mind, we'll tear it all the wrong way then. Which part to keep? Do I want to keep that? See, that really says under the sea. Well, that's just, well, it does say under the sea as well. Actually, I do want the starfish. The starfish was what I originally wanted. So let's stay with having the starfish. Now, I don't want to keep that one, but look at that. That's definitely being kept for later. And we need to tear it this way because of the way I've done it. Just make sure that's straight. And then how much do we want? Well, let's not worry about how much we want to tear off just now. Maybe we won't tear any more off, and we'll keep that. What's that? Oh, that's the bird in one of those divots, sandy divots, obviously making a sandy nest. Okay, so we have our place, and our place is under the sea. I might put that down there. And we need some more bits, so let me get out my... As you can see, this is less than it was because I had a tidy out of it, and maybe I should have filmed that. When I tidy out, what I do is I take everything out and then I just go through and say, are you really going to use that, Kirsten? You've had it for a long time now. And if it's so, like, I'd look at that and I'd say, are you really going to use that, Kirsten? You've had it for a long time. I'd say, well, I might use that actually. And that was something that was a bit of a roll off. So it's not as if I'm going to ever get exactly that piece again. And I'm just actually thinking that could look really nice on this particular one. So I keep it. If I've done that with a piece for, quite a wee while, then eventually I will get rid of it. I've got a bit of a bee in this one. Now, it's not a whole bee. So I thought, no, I'll keep that. But then if, for example, this was a piece, this is something, again, that I've made myself. But if this was a bit of an offcut from a digital, or an offcut from a paper pad, that I thought, well, you've not used it now. There is more paper if ever you want to use it. And then you're more likely to use a big bit, and then you'll have another bit to put in there. So that would go. So it's just about editing down the scraps when that drawer gets really full. But you can see, still got plenty of scraps to play with. That's nice with a bit of gold on it as well. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's nice. Now what I need to decide is the starfish itself going to be the focal image? I mean, at the moment, this is really nice, but it's still kind of drawing you down to this. I think this just needs to be pushed up a wee bit more. So I'm okay with it at the moment as the focal image, but then again, do I want it as the focal image? I think I want something round to kind of echo these bubbles. And maybe quite big up here. Something round and quite large probably means, unless, oh, what's this? Oh, that's a bit of embossed paper. Is that going to work? I quite like the idea of it being embossed. The colours aren't great, but they're not offensive either. Let's put this away. I'm needing something. Oh, see now, a bit of map that has the sea on it would be fabulous. As you can see, this is a book that is not that old, and in it I have, oh, that's where I wondered where that had gone. That's my Braille paper. But I also have not only this atlas, but older atlases in here. I just keep all my atlas paper. I use this like a big file to keep all my atlas paper in. So what I really want is I'm looking for, oh look, that's a brilliant colour. Oh, that's, oh look, look. Right, so which page do I want to, this is just a fabulous colour that goes so nicely with that. I didn't even know that was there. Oh, that's so, right, right, stop talking and start thinking, Kirsten. If you put it there, if I stamped it out here, I'd lose New Zealand. If I came over a bit, I'm trying to find a bit where I can get C without, and I think I can probably take a bit out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this in down here. Oh, I can't believe how lucky that was. I'm so glad that wee bit of map was there that gave me the idea to use a bit of C from a bit of map. That's why these things are so good to do. I'm going to take those out of there because they shouldn't be in there. That explains, as I say. I was looking for that the other day to send a bit to somebody, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And that's because it's worked its way into my atlases. So you see, this is just an old atlas, but because of the size of it, I just thought I'm going to just start storing all my atlas bits in here. So my atlas bits, or if I have a lot of maps as well, and I need to go back under there. There we go. Right, so I need to decide what size circle I want. I'm going to go for a 2-inch, but I won't be all of it. But what I'm going to do to just check that out, move my coffee and have a slurp of it, is I'm going to use a bit of my glue book. Just to see if that is the size of circle I'm wanting. Now, see, I want a bigger circle than that, and I don't have a punch that does bigger than that, but I do have something else. So I've cut this out, and sorry, I went to get this out to show you it, and then I forgot to put you back on. This is a NT circle cutter, and it will cut anything up to 7 inches in diameter, and there's a little blade in there. That's a little thing for the blades. This is your center. This holds you, that's a non-stick, non-slip, and you just put it on. Let me get, I don't want to cut another one on there. Let's get another bit of book page. And so it's not brilliant on old paper like this, but you just hold it. You've got to make sure your paper doesn't move either, and then you just twist it round in a circle, And as I said, yeah, that's because it's old paper. Old paper doesn't, the blade is such that, but you can still see that's fine enough. So it's, if you want to be able to cut circles at bigger than your punches, and actually if you go bigger than a 2-inch punch, you'll find it difficult to oops, just trying to take this blade out so I don't store it with the blade in. There's just a wee screw there to take that blade out. The blade has a wee handle on one end. It's a double headed blade. This wee bit's, that's what protects it when it's, protects you when it's in the, protects the point as well. It's got this little bit for storing the blades in when you're not using them. And it's a fabulous little circle cutter actually. The centre bit is, you unscrew that and that's how you make your diameter. You can see that's the 7, this is 3.5, so 1, 2, 3.5 inches. So you've got a 7cm diameter circle it will make up to, and it goes that way as well. So you can make tiny, but I never use it for small circles. I only use it for something bigger than that, or if I want to take something out of a, like I couldn't, even if this was the right size, I wouldn't be able to get to that bit of C I wanted. So I hope that all makes sense. I mean you could use a die cut. I just like to keep things, for that I'd have to cut the page and I don't really want to do that. Where you could use your Cricut or your thingy cut, but this is exactly what I wanted. I'll probably end up cutting that bit off. Do I want it under there? Do I want it under there? Oh, do I want it under there? No, I think I want it under that one, like that. And I want to cut that bit off the side, put that on there. That's because I use that to cut on, but I don't need that any longer. What I do feel that I'd quite like on this, I think, is a word. I know it says a place there, but I think I'd quite like a word of some kind. And I'm not sure if I've got any C-type words. Let me have a look. Oh, why don't I see? Have I got a big enough ocean? See, Pacific Ocean's on the back of this. And it's only part on the back of that. But maybe I do it that way round after all. So I've got the ocean there. Does that feel that? No, I don't like that. Let's put it back round that way. Like that. Right. Can I see another sea somewhere? Or ocean? Or... oh, look. What's that? Right, I'm going to lose that bit of Argentina, but that bit of that whole bit's not brilliant for using anyway because I haven't got the rest of South Africa. It's interesting that they're having it that shape. But on the other side here I have ocean, which is right down on the tip here. But I think I'm going to cut that out and we're going to have that. And this now, having left my book, will go in the drawer of papers. Let's just, oh, see South America's on this side as well. See this, that's more the side, how you expect to, you normally see South America. That's a very different, it's because it's got the curvature of the earth on it. Love the fact this is all, this is the geography nerd coming out again. I love the fact you've got all the topographical lines here. This, right, ocean. Do I want to put the ocean down there? Or do I want to put it there? Or do I want to put it all the way up there? Oh, see, something said no. I think I want to put it there. I want it there. Or do I want it lower down here? No, I think I want it there. No, I think I want it down here. No, I think I want it all the way. See, I don't want it too near that one, so maybe that goes there. Yeah, see, I like that. And I'll put this up there instead. Oh, I'm really liking this. Now, there's a couple of the bits. I don't think I want anything. In fact, I definitely don't want anything behind, just because I think there's enough there. But what I think I do want to do is do some inking. And I think I'm going to do my inking in blue. So I've got Danube blue here, which is a river, not a sea, but that'll... And here it is finished. Number 20, Our Place. And we've used this magazine image and then done some collaging in top of it. And I really like this one. I really like this one. Maybe it's because I've been away for a bit. I don't know. But lovely. If you want the links, if you want these tickets with all the prompts on, then you will find a link below to Margarete's original video. And that will give you a link to where you can get the tickets. Thank you so much for watching. You take care. We'll see you very soon. Keep crafting. Bye for now.